Welcome to another interview at the first ever Evertiq Expo Zürich. I'm joined here by our memory expert that just had a presentation on stage, Nick from Memphis Electronics. Thank you for joining us.
Great to see you.
So, looking into the crystal ball, how is the memory market actually looking? Because we hear both sides. It's doing better, it's doing worse. What can we expect? How does it actually look right now?
In a nutshell, we are looking on a memory market that has changed rules recently.
Yeah.
Driven by AI economics, which sets a new standard in terms of supply, investment, capacity output, etc., etc. So nothing comes easy these days, and we are expecting this kind of shortage and difficult situation. Either this is related to the legacy nodes or to the advanced nodes to last at least another 2 years before the new capacity and the new investments take place.
So beyond the AI hype, we've also seen that a number of memory companies are discontinuing lines, DDR4, and also on the more consumer end.
Sure.
How is this going to affect the general memory market, according to you?
Well, staying disciplined is one thing. Investing in what maximizes the profits basically is a different thing, right? So we see, for example, that big suppliers like Samsung, SK Hynix, and Micron will definitely focus on more products that they offer maximization profits. And this is DDR5, HBM, SOCAMs based on LP, DDR5X memories, etc., etc. On the other hand, we have the suppliers which are focusing more on legacy platforms, maintaining longevity on DDR3 and DDR4, maybe perhaps LPDDR4. These are the Taiwanese suppliers like Nanya, Winbon, Intelligent Memory, for example, etc., etc. So we see kind of bifurcation. In this kind of bifurcation, either you are staying with legacy products or moving forward with more advanced nodes will have its challenges as well. So there is no simple short-term relief, but you have to think strategically how you position themselves to secure a long-term supply.
You mentioned that we probably won't see any kind of a relief until maybe 2 years ahead.
Maybe by end of 2027. This is the predictions, because the investments that were done, let's say back in 2021 or 2022, they need minimum 5 years to be fully deployed.
Yeah.
So we are looking about the meaningful capex to be added by end of 2027.
But will it get worse before it gets better?
Well, for some people, yes, especially for some applications, could be. All applications and all application segments will not be impacted the same way, I would say. But for certain, let's say, suppliers that they were basing their procurement strategies purely on guessing, or maybe on spot trading, etc., etc., this will be the first that they will face the hard conditions in the new circumstances.
So what will your recommendations be to procurement people throughout the industry?
Definitely, it will be a very difficult year, 2 years to come.
Yeah.
Short-term relief could be a bit difficult, but at the same time, they need to rethink about engineering design with the minimum type of requirements.
Yeah.
They need to bring more suppliers, minimum 3 or 4 suppliers that they can qualify within their product mix. In this case, they need to think strategically which platforms that they are aiming to release will have more priority and less priority. In this case, they have to streamline the demand instead of incubating and instead of, let's say, making double bookings that will only turn the industry towards the worst scenario in this case. So stay disciplined, have multiple bets. It's like a horse race. You have to bet on multiple, exactly, and stay disciplined. That's the basic advice.
So you and I, we will continue to track the market and report.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is what we do. Thank you very much.